Hello, good afternoon. It's Thursday. I guess I'll always continue to just say what day it is every time I get on. Hey Zeno, how's it going? It's not quite dragon bashing time. I realized a couple of things yesterday. Malix, hey, what's up? Okay, so yesterday I realized something. I don't think that we're ready for victory or death just yet. Let me explain. I might actually, I was thinking about watching, before we start anything, the Loranity's intro to the lore guide and maybe react to that so I can get a little more context on everything that's happened up to this point. But one thing I realized, if you look at my mail here, I never ran any of these dungeons before I finished the last quest. So what we'll probably do today is react to her intro to the lore video so I can get a little recap, and maybe it'll be fun for you guys, I don't know, and it might be a video that I can post next week or something. And then I think we should probably start with running some of these dungeons. I don't know what this one is, but I think that there's 3 dungeons. Crucible of Eternity, I don't know what this one is. But I think we have 3 dungeons to do. So, once I finish those dungeons, then I should have more context to what's going on before I finish the final core story quest. So, don't mean to, you know, blue ball you guys or anything, but we should probably do it in order, you know. So, let me get my thing ready here, because I don't really have anything set up for reacting. So let me get this together here. But yeah, we'll have a little fun. I got to get used to being more chill on stream too. So let's see if we can't set this up, and hopefully the volume and all that is not crazy. Okay. We're gonna turn that on. Now I'm gonna turn the game capture off so that hopefully there's no audio except for the window capture. I probably should have set this up before stream, but that's okay. Capture audio. Okay, let's see if we can hear this.
Is incredibly deep.
Okay, can you guys hear that?
Different regions and cultures with long, complicated backstories, and I am absolutely
hopefully that's
in love
good.
with this.
All right. Hopefully that's all good. Babe, guess what happened? I had to come tell you this. You won't believe it. What happened? Tell me all about it. All right, sounds good. That's good. You know how we did all those settings to fix my audio while I just recorded my first 15 minutes and it wasn't working? Oh boy. Did you look at the audio gauges? Was it not working? I'm having issues too. What are my issues? Issues are never good. Hey, next year we'll overcome all of these technical issues, and there will be none. Okay, I think everything should be fine.
The lore of
Everyone can hear this?
incredibly deep. There are lots of different regions and
Oh
cultures.
no, I'm doing okay for now. I'll have to help you fix your stuff and make sure it's working. I'm sorry you're having issues though. As long as the gauges shouldn't lie. If you're seeing the gauges, then everything should be working. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna react to this. I'm not like the craziest reaction. YouTube could be a touch louder. Okay, let's see here. I think that's as loud as it is on here. I'm not entirely sure what I could do to louden it. Let me see here. Maybe I can add a quick gain filter to this. Let's just turn it up a tiny bit. Okay. Is this too much louder?
The lore of Guild Wars 2 is incredibly deep. There are lots of different regions and cultures with long, complicated backstories, and I am absolutely in love
Maybe
with
something
it.
like that.
I consider myself to be a lore nerd, and on my stream,
I turned it up three decibels. Here, let me pause my Guild Wars music too, so I'm not like blasting my ears out over here. All right, let's get back into it. Sounds good? All right, well, it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna watch this video and get recapped on the lore, and then if any of you guys want to run a dungeon with me after this, it should be cool. Swap to headphones so fan noise isn't an issue now. Well, either way, there's nothing wrong with it being a little louder, so we'll just leave it as it is. Let me make sure that my settings are turned up all the way. Yeah. All right, here we go.
The lore of Guild Wars 2 is incredibly deep. There are lots of different regions and cultures with long, complicated backstories, and I am absolutely in love
I was
with
gonna
it.
watch this last night at work, and then I was like, wait, no, I should watch it with my people.
Hours spectating about what will happen next. But the Guild Wars 2 lore can be quite daunting to get into for new players. The franchise has been running for over 16 years. There have been different games, expansions, and lots of story patches. Where to even begin? People ask me this question all the time. So today, I'm going to give you a brief introduction
I'm asking that question
to the lore
right
of the Guild
now.
Wars franchise. A beginner's guide, so to speak. There is no way I can tell you everything, but I'm going to try to cover the most important topics. If you are just getting started with Guild Wars 2, this video will hopefully help you understand the world a little bit better. And if you are a Guild Wars 2 veteran, I hope this will still be a fun watch. There will be no spoilers for the
Have you
actual
guys already
Guild Wars 2
seen this?
story today. I'm going to introduce you to the world and talk about events leading up to Guild Wars 2 to sort of set the stage for the game. Things that you might not necessarily learn about by playing through the story. Let's get started. Part 1. Tyria and the Elder Dragons. The Guild Wars games take place on the planet of Tyria. We don't really know how old the planet is or where it came from, but it's been around for at least 10,000 years. Tyria is just one world which exists inside of the Mists. The Mist is sort of like the multiverse. It contains different worlds and
I was wondering what
realities,
the
and it
Mist
also binds
was.
together the future, the present, and the past. The Mists are purposefully kept a bit mysterious.
That puts a lot into
This is the world
perspective.
map of Tyria. In the franchise, we have visited 3 continents on the planet. The first one is Tyria, which rather confusingly has the same name as the world itself. Tyria is where the core game of Guild Wars 2 takes place. It's a very diverse continent. There's the cold Shiver Peaks, the Maguma Jungle, the Crystal Deserts, and much more. To the southeast of Tyria, there is Ilona. Ilona consists of deserts, savannas, and wastelands. The Path of Fire expansion takes place here. Finally, to the south, there is also the continent of Kanfa. Kanfa is where the next expansion will take us. I recently did a video explaining why Kanfa is really exciting, and you should definitely check it out. Throughout history, Tyria has been the home of countless different creatures and cultures. However,
This is a good
Tyria
video.
is also the
How does she
home
make
of the
such good
Elder
videos?
Dragons. The world of Tyria is on a cycle. When the Elder Dragons wake up, they wreak havoc and destruction on Tyria. They consume all of the magic and destroy almost all life on the planet. Then they go back to sleep and the world is safe from their destruction once again. The Elder Dragons are the main antagonists of Guild Wars 2. They've all started waking up one by one, and our player characters are trying to somehow survive their rising. There are 6 Elder Dragons. Zaitan. Zaitan is the undead dragon. He reanimates sentient creatures as arisen to do his bidding. Zaitan was sleeping under the ruins of the Kingdom of Or, and over there he had plenty of corpses to work with. Mordomov. Mordomov is located in the jungle, and his domains include plants and mines. He grows his minions
Okay, that
using
guy's pretty
blighting
cool.
trees. These are known as the Mordrum. Krelkatoric. This crystal dragon turns beings into his minions by branding them with purple, crystalline corruption. Jormag, the dragon of ice and persuasion. Jormag's minions are the corrupted ice boots, but Jormag also manipulates people into following them. For example, the Sons of Svanir are a group of Norn that wittingly worship Jormag. Primordus, the first dragon to awake. This fire dragon's minions are known as the Destroyers. Primordus and his minions inhabit the depths of Theria, a series of connected tunnels deep beneath the surface. Finally, there is the mysterious deep-sea dragon. We don't actually know the name of this dragon yet, but we do know that it starts with an S. We will likely encounter this dragon in the upcoming End of Dragons expansion. The previous rising of the Elder Dragons took place about 10,000 years ago. Back then, an alliance of ancient races actually managed to survive the Elder Dragons. The Elder Dragons hunger for magic. A race of powerful spellcasters known as the Seers knew about this. They locked the magic of the world away into a bloodstone to starve the dragons and force them to go back to sleep. One of the other ancient races, the snake-like Forgotten, turned the offspring of Kralkatorrik to their size. This dragon, Glint, then hid the races away from the Elder Dragons while they waited for the dragons to go back to sleep. Glint became a powerful ally in the fight against the Elder Dragons. In the 10,000 years after this, these ancient civilizations that survived an Elder Dragon rising mostly fell to ruin. New races appeared and the Elder Dragons were mostly forgotten. But in Guild Wars 2, the Elder Dragons are rising once again. Part 2. The Rise and Fall of the Humans. About 2000 years ago, the humans first appeared on the planet of Theria. They weren't originally from there, but they were brought there by their 6 gods. The human gods at the time were Dwayna, Lissa, Balthazar, Melandru, Doom, and Abaddon. Later on, Doom was replaced by the much kinder Grenth, and Abaddon was replaced by the human Cormyr. More on that later. The humans quickly spread all over the worlds. They were being encouraged by their god of war, Balthazar, to conquer different lands and take them from the races that were already living there. Several human civilizations appeared on the different continents. The first of them all was the Empire of the Dragon in Canva. On the continent of Theria, 3 different kingdoms were founded: Or, Kryta, and Ascalon. To conquer Ascalon, the humans had to drive out the Char.
This is really helping put
Char
stuff
were
into
a race of
perspective for
feline
sure.
warriors. After assassinating the Char's leader, the Khan-Ur, the Char became divided, and the humans easily took Ascalon. This started a long conflict between the humans and the Char. The Char wanted their lands back, and they also wanted revenge. Humans also spread to the continent of Alona. This is the continent which we visit in the Path of Fire expansion. First, there was the dynasty of the Primeval Kings. This dynasty lasted for quite a while, but eventually it fell to the deadly Scarab Plague. After the plague, 3 separated provinces were formed: Islan, Korna, and Vabi. These provinces were united at times, but they mostly stayed separated. Humans had spread over Theria like a wildfire, but their civilizations started to decline in the years leading up to Guild Wars 2. The humans were abandoned by their own gods, who left Theria behind once they realized the threats that the Elder Dragons formed. The human kingdoms started to fall one by one. The first of these was Ascalon.
Is
When
that
the
Guild
Char
Wars 1?
finally managed to stop their infighting, they became much more of a threat to the humans of Ascalon. The Char got their hands on super powerful Titan fire magic, and they used this to bombard Ascalon. This event was known as the Searing. Ascalon's beautiful forests were transformed into a desolate wasteland, and countless of Ascalonians were killed. In the original Guild Wars game, the tutorial takes place before the Searing, and the rest of the game takes place after. The humans of Ascalon held on for a little while after this, but eventually the Char took back almost all of their lands. When the last great human city of Ascalon was about to fall, the king of Ascalon triggered a cataclysmic event of his own. He plunged his magical sword into the ground and caused the Foe Fire. The Foe Fire killed all of the Char in a wide radius, and it turned all of the Ascalonians into ghosts. These ghosts would keep fighting the Char into eternity. This is why, if you visit Ascalon in Guild Wars 2, there are human ghosts like everywhere.
I was wondering
the
that.
other human kingdoms didn't fare much better. After the Char's successful attack on Ascalon, they also launched assaults on Krysa and on Or. When the Char were at the gates of Or, Vizier Kilbron, an advisor to the king,
Hey, Dubious.
read a powerful spell from a forbidden scroll. This spell
We're getting
defeated
some
the
lore.
Char, but it also sank Or to the bottom of the ocean. This event was known as the Cataclysm. There are certainly a lot of cataclysmic events in this universe. Kryta actually managed to survive the assault by the Char. A Krytan human known as Sol D'Alessio accidentally stumbles upon the Mursas, one of the ancient races that fought the Elder Dragons 10,000 years ago. The Mursas were a treacherous race, but they helped the Krytans win against the Char. In turn, the humans of Chrysa began to worship the Mersats, thinking that they were new gods. The Mersat took great advantage of this, sacrificing innocent humans for their own purposes and doing a lot of other bad stuff. If you want to know more about the Mersats, Silverdisk once made a great video about them, which I highly recommend. In Guild Wars 1, we defeated the Mersats and their human worshippers, the White Mantle, but the White Mantle always stayed around in the shadows. This human cult that worships the Mersats still exists by the time of Guild Wars 2, plotting to one day take back control of Chrysa. So what about the other human civilizations? They did not have much more luck than the three Tyrian kingdoms. In the events of Guild Wars Nightfall, an Alonian ruler started worshipping the imprisoned god Abaddon, and she wanted to free him. An order of brave warriors known as the Sun Spears managed to avert this, going as far as slaying the fallen god Abaddon himself. When they did this, Abaddon's power was absorbed by their leader Cormyr, who became a new god. The threat of Abaddon was averted. Unfortunately, in their campaign against Abaddon, the Sun Spears had freed an ancient lich known as Palawa Joko. And he's just like, yo, I'm gonna be a king again! You'll see me again in Guild Wars 2! Years after Abaddon's defeat, Joko conquered the three Alonian provinces with his powerful army of undead. Joko was now King Joko, and he would reanimate those he deemed worthy to serve him into eternity. At the time of Guild Wars 2, Joko ruled the three provinces with an iron fist. All Alonians were indoctrinated into worshipping him from a young age. Finally, there is the Empire of the Dragon in Canva. This civilization was incredibly resilient. 500 years ago, a cataclysmic event known as the Jade Wind had displaced enormous amounts of people. Another cataclysmic event! The Jade Wind turned the beautiful lush forest of Echovald into stone, and it turned the sea into jade. The Canvans, however, adapted, and their civilization continued to thrive. Before the events of Guild Wars 2, Canva became increasingly isolated from the other civilizations. Non-humans were driven out, and the rising of the Elder Dragons made traveling to Canva difficult. We don't know much about what has happened in Canva in the past 250 years, but we will definitely learn more when we visit Canva in the upcoming End of Dragons expansion. Human civilization is still around by the time of Guild Wars 2, but they have lost their former glory. They have been driven back, defeated, and scattered. They have lost great amounts of territory and also their golds, but the humans aren't giving up easily. Right before Guild Wars 2, the conflict with the Char finally came to an end. Despite the overwhelming victory of the Char in Esclon, the humans still held on to one stronghold in the south, Ebonhawk. Fighting between the Char and the humans of Ebonhawk had never really ended. Right before the events of Guild Wars 2, the humans and the Char signed a peace treaty which finally ended the conflict. This explains why in Guild Wars 2, a Char player can walk into a human city without instantly being hunted down. Part 3. The Awakening of the Elder Dragons. Guild Wars 1's story was not about the Elder Dragons. For the most part, we didn't even know about their existence. But in the 250 years between Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2, the dragons started to wake up one by one, and they changed the face of Tyria forever. The first dragon to awaken was Primordus. His destroyer minions began to overrun the subterranean tunnels beneath Tyria. This displaced several races that lived down there, including the Skrid and the Usura. The Usura were an incredibly intelligent race of cave dwellers. They used magic to create incredibly impressive technology, including the Usura Gate network. The Usura Gates allow for fast travel across Tyria. When the Usura were forced above the surface, they quickly adapted. They built impressive settlements like Ratasum, and they established contact with the other races. This dragon wakes up and displaces civilizations is a common pattern in the history of Tyria. For example, the mysterious unnamed deep-sea dragon displaced the Quagons and the Kraits from their homes in the unending ocean. This is why they show up in Guild Wars 2, even though they weren't in Guild Wars 1. Another race that was displaced by the Elder Dragons was the Norn. The Norn are a race of tall, human-like giants who originally lived up north in the far Shimmer Peaks. The Norn are individualistic hunters, and they are all focused on cultivating their own legends. They don't really have a government or nation. Instead, the Norn will just listen to those who they respect. Before the events of Guild Wars 2, the Norn were driven south by the awakening of their greatest enemy yet, the ice dragon Jormag. The Sylvari did not flee from the dragons. They're
my
an
people.
entirely new race to Tyria. Their story starts hundreds of years ago when a human called Ronan stumbles upon a mysterious cave. The cave was filled with horrible, plant-like creatures. Ronan fled from the cave, taking a mysterious seed that he found with him. When Ronan returned to his human village, he was devastated to discover that it had been entirely destroyed by war. Ronan planted the seeds on the ruins of his village. The seed eventually grew into a tree. Here, together with Ventari, a centaur that he had met, Ronan created a refuge from war. Anyone was welcome to stay. Before his passing, the centaur Ventari decided to carve his life lessons onto a stone tablet. He placed the tablet against the tree and then later passed away. Over the years, the tree that was planted by Ronan grew bigger and bigger. This tree was the Pale Tree. Eventually, cocoons appeared on the tree which birthed an entirely new race, the Sylvari. The Sylvari were humanoid creatures but with a plant-like physiology. The first Sylvari stumbled upon the tablet with life lessons that was left behind by Ventari, and this became the basis of their religion and society. There are also some Sylvari that reject the teachings of Ventari. Those Sylvari are known as the Nightmare Course.
The heretics.
Leading up to Guild Wars 2, more and more dragons awakened. Perhaps the most devastating one was the awakening of Zaitan. Zaitan was sleeping deep beneath the ruins of Or, a human civilization that was sunk to the bottom of the sea. When Zaitan awoke and rose to the surface, he took the kingdom of Or with him. The rising of Or to the surface provided Zaitan with minions, but it also caused
This is
an
what you guys
enormous
were saying
tidal wave.
yesterday.
This tidal wave killed thousands, reshaped coastlines, and flooded areas like Old Lion's Arch. This is Lion's Arch in Guild Wars 1, and this is what's left of it in Guild Wars 2. Another dragon that awoke was the crystal dragon Kralkatoric. When he woke up, he was determined to kill his daughter Glint. Remember? Glint was freed from Kralkatoric's influence and had helped the ancient races survive 10,000 years ago. Kralkatoric flew south to the Crystal Desert where Glint was located and left a trail of destruction and devastation behind him. This brand stretches over Ascalon into the desert and is known as the Dragon Brand. Kralkatoric unfortunately succeeded in his mission. Right before the start of Guild Wars 2, Glint, our most powerful ally against the dragons, was slain by Kralkatoric. Glint is no longer around to help. Now, it is up to us, the players, to defeat the other dragons. Fallen kingdoms, displaced races, and awakened dragons. All of this sets the stage for the epic story of Guild Wars 2. This is your starting point. The dragons are here, ready to wreak havoc upon the world, and the humans are no longer the dominant race on Teria. Now, it is time for you to experience the rest of the story in-game. A lot of stuff has happened in the 9 years that this game has been out. I hope that you now feel that you know the backstory of Teria, and I hope that you will appreciate the story of the game just a little bit more. Thank you so much for watching. If you like nerding out about Guild Wars 2, definitely drop by my Twitch stream sometime over at twitch.tv/Neuranity. I am live 5 to 6 days a week. You can also join my Discord server, which has tons
That's a
of
good
people that
video.
are passionate about the game. The link is in the description. See ya!
All right, well, okay, so I think I have a much better idea of what's going on. I feel like that's almost like a must watch for people. Here, let me move this over here. I feel like that's a must watch for people who are just getting into the game. For sure. Give me a minute to recalibrate here. Okay, I think we're back. I think everything is back to normal. Okay, let me get out of there. Okay, yeah, I wasn't able to look. I was starting to look at your guys' chat, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm missing things in the video, and I need to make sure that I know totally what's going on here. So what was I gonna say? 2005 graphics, yeah. I don't know. There's something about old school graphics that just, I don't know if it's just nostalgia or what, but it's awesome. You can see the remains of that massive wall in Ascalon in Guild Wars 2. Praise Joko. I guess that's a thing. Hey Canuck QC. Another Lich King, your mama's origin story. Yeah, I agree. The tree, that tree is the grove, the tiny little tree. Several of the events she's most recently mentioned are covered in the 3 novels. See, I'm thinking about getting those novels. They're really cheap. They're like $2 or $3 online. If you ever want to learn more, Wooden Potatoes is the lore guy for Guild Wars 2, so you can also check him out to learn more. I think he even summarizes the books. I was gonna start looking at Wooden Potatoes videos, but I wasn't really sure what to watch first. And going through them, I was starting to feel kind of like spoilery just from reading titles, and I was like, I should just find an intro video. So that's when I just looked up intro video and found that Loranity one, which was very well put together. No worries, it's always best to pay attention than not. Yeah, that's what I figured. Congrats on standing still in ore and not being killed. Oh, is that a feat? That's funny. I must have picked a good spot. Okay, so like I said, I still should probably finish these dungeons before I actually finish the game. So if any of you guys want to come with me, I don't know what the first one is. I'm assuming, oh, I can just pull it up here and see, I think. Hang on, let me close this. YouTube was trying to autoplay that video again. Okay, dungeons. Does this actually... Yep, this shows the levels. Okay, so yeah, it looks like Citadel of Flame, Honor of the Waves, and Crucible of Eternity. I was told I don't have to do the Ruined City of Ara because that's kind of covered in the Victory or Death. But maybe it's worth doing. I really don't know. This was surprisingly spoiler-free. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at the comments, and it was saying no spoilers, so I was like, that's probably a good idea. That's your story dungeon. Okay, so I won't worry about running that. If anyone else wants to come, so far it's just Zeno and I. But yeah, I guess we'll just go dungeon by dungeon. Here, let me screenshot this so I know what I'm doing here. There. Ye old snipping tool. There. Put that over there. Okay. So, I guess we will have to... I don't know where Citadel of Flame is. I guess my mail tells me. Show me. Okay, yeah, I haven't even gone close to there. You can access all the dungeons in Lion's Arc, or run to each. Yeah, I'm probably gonna run to each for the local flavor. So it looks like it was over here. Over here. So I'm probably gonna want to start my run right here. So far away. I can join for a dungeon or two if you still want people. Hey, Nimsim. Yeah, I'm down. Do I have you added on here, or I might need your name? It's Bombadil. Who's this guy following us? Sentinel Scalemonger. Okay, no worries. We're just gonna start the run, but yeah, as soon as you get on. Malix, you'll come too. I'm still in A, yeah. I'll be in A for forever. Unless I happen to move somewhere. Maybe we'll move to Australia. Are the servers laggy in Australia? All right, so yeah, if anyone else wants to come, we're just gonna start our run, and we'll get the closer waypoint as we get going. Let us venture forth. Expect a lot of hitting walls and getting stuck. No servers in Australia. So they have to connect to EU. That's what I was saying. Is it laggy to connect to EU? The War Claw is so fun. Okay, here, let me add you real quick. Lemon squeeze 3, 2, 4, 1. Stupid raptor. They were jealous that I was using my war claw. Most Asia and AUS go for NA. Oh, do they really? A gift from... Enjoy some skins on me and thanks for the streams and content. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Leaf... Oh, decay. Ooh, what you got? I'm not sure. What is this? Gain a random mount skin that you do not already own from a Black Lion stables. Do I just click them? It's probably similar in terms of lag. A friend plays on EU from Japan with an average of 150 to 200 ping. Man, that would suck. You can right click to preview or just click to use. Okay, what's preview? Oh, this will just unlock some random stuff. Oh wow, that's cool. Will it unlock stuff even for the mounts that I don't have? Hey, that's a cool scarab. So why did it say it was an official mail from Guild Wars? Or did it say it's not an official mail from Guild Wars? Are you secretly a team member, Malix? Eventually you'll unlock all the mounts. I'll port to you once at entrance of dungeon. I'm mostly doing world versus world. Oh, that's cool. No worries. Okay. I guess I will use it. We are going to adopt... Does the adopt mean free, or like forever? A crowned skyfisher. I guess I have to unlock that. All right, we're gonna adopt another one. Hey, yeah, I've got a lot of unlocking to do. Oh, it's a gem store item, so it comes from ANET. I see. Oh, snap. I got it. No, that's freaking awesome. I'm probably going to use that here in a minute. Oh, boy. I still need to get this. Do you guys use springers very often? Oh, it happened. I got the beetle. I got the beetle. That's a cool freaking beetle. Okay, here, we're gonna set this up. Thanks again, Malix. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. We are chilling. Alright, I might be a little slower, but it's worth. This thing's freaking cool. Not since Sky Scale. Yeah, no, this is a cool one. Gem store gifts always have that message, plus whatever the giver may add as a note. That's good to know. This raptor rocks. Yeah, no, this is cool. Whoops. That's a cool raptor. Is my wife still having issues? Did you ever get your stuff fixed?
Don't let the flames take back their base. Get over there and kill him.
Okay, I'm not sure which way to go from here. It looks like this way. I need a mastery so that my raptor swims. Is there a mastery for a swimming raptor? Your bee is a hovercraft.
I sense that we are not alone, T. Thunder Nation.
Why not, right?
Show Speaker what you're made of.
Skimmer is for water. Yeah, I was told that the next expansion is going to add some new skimmer stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright. This raptor rocks, literally. All right, we're not gonna get distracted by events. We have a lot of dungeons to run. Am I going the right way? Do you go through the water here? No, there's a wall. Skimmer will be off the hook with expansion upgrades. Yeah, I was hearing a little bit about that, but I'm not really sure what you get. All right, we hit another wall. Maybe maybe we go down. I marked the passage. Aha, you did. I wasn't sure if that was just a leftover mark. Those happen sometimes. Hey, here's a waypoint. Yeah, no, that Loranity video, that was definitely, that kind of cleared up a lot of stuff for me. I was wondering where the ghosts came from. And the mists was a big deal. I was always like, what is the mists? Okay, I'm gonna get this waypoint down here. Actually, I don't need it. We'll just keep going. Oh wait, that doesn't take you there. Tom Bombadil ready to lead the way. It's canon. Okay, that jump didn't work. Wait till I get the roller beetle. I'm gonna be all over the place. You guys have cool flying mounts. It's alright, I'll unlock it in due time. Okay, this looks like a way up, or is it not the way up? No, I hit a wall. I should check my map again. So yeah, I posted my new YouTube video today. We'll see how that goes. Posted it right before I got on here, so if there's an issue, I'm not gonna know till later. Are we going the right way? Or is this the wrong way? Oh, I was trying to jump around. Oh, sweet. We got this. Okay, hopefully my wife's doing all right with her stuff. I spent about an hour earlier trying to get her mic and game sound and everything working. Just checking where we're at here. It's a longer one too. I'll watch it later for sure. Yeah, it's a longer one. It's pretty much just a compilation of all the stuff that I've been learning from you guys and from YouTube comments and different YouTube videos. Thought it might be useful for other people. I see a hero point thing. Need as many of these as I can get. Mastery point? Where's that at? Press C to assist. Or did I just get it? Or did you mean the hero point? Or is there actually something called a mastery point? Oh, I see. All right, okay. You're all circling around with the thing. All right, let me come over and check that out. How many mastery points are there? I feel like I've seen that before, but I was too low level to do it. I think that was in Caledon Forest, or the one right next to Caledon Forest. They show up with a gray icon. That's so cool. You can just collect a mastery point. More than you need to unlock everything. Sweet. So, does that... Okay, so it gave me a point, but I still have to... I still have to level up before I can use them. Okay. Jade Matson, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Below 80, you couldn't unlock them. Okay, so I'll have to go back and get those. So are they all over the place? More than you need to unlock everything, I guess would assume that they're all over the place. Is that the only way to get mastery points? Where is the correct way? I'm going through here. I'm going this way, guys. See you later. The dungeons will bump up your mastery EXP a decent bit. This type is called Mastery Insight. Most mastery points come from other achievements. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm not going up the fire. We're just gonna run through here. Going good. How are you, sir? I am good. I am doing very well. Hey, I'm glad that I'm doing this though, because I wouldn't want to, if I'm trying to do it in order, I wouldn't want to finish the last video without going to some of these dungeons. I'm sure there's some context in them. Oh boy, is that the entrance over there? Am I coming through the whack way? The wacky way? I'm coming through the wall climber way. What is beating on me? It's these chars. You want to go to opposite shore to cross bridge. Okay, we're going the opposite shore. I was trying to be cool. You can see every mastery point and what you need to do to get them in the achievement tab. That large bridge sure seems more convenient. Yeah, no, it looks nice. I'm looking at it and it looks really nice. I'm always doing the hardest, longest possible way, apparently. As long as I'm having fun, that's all that matters, right? You're actually lucky. You need to complete an event chain to unlock this dungeon, usually. Oh, really? Are you saying just because you guys are here, I can actually get through it? Or some other people just did it? Sweet, we're here. I think we're all here. Oh, other people in the area did it? That's awesome. Okay, I think we're all here. Even Lemon Squeezy's here? Yeah. So we're all here. Open the door. I shall open the door.
We have cleared the entrance to the Citadel of Flame.
Enter story mode. Let's do it. It's Logan.
The world cries out. They must answer.
What's going on?
This human thinks he can take on Gaheran Balefire.
No, this Char thinks he can fight the Flame Legion by himself.
Fighting with you is the same as fighting solo.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Enough. Both of you gather your troops. We need everyone for this.
Glad you boys
Birthday
could get things
cake.
settled. Let's
Yeah.
get moving.
Someone's birthday every day, practically. Alright, where are we going? Secure a forward position in the Citadel. Guess we're just going. Okay, these guys look mad.
Kill them. Defend the gate.
You guys are all beasts. Oh, I guess we are. Even I'm 10 levels higher than this place, huh? They'll probably get harder as we go through the other ones, I would assume. That was a ton of loot.
Forward! Take down the Flame Legion!
Hang on. What's that up ahead?
Fools! I shall ascend to godhood and destroy you all!
That's one hardcore char.
That lunatic wants to turn himself into a god.
Get them into safety. I'll go forward.
I'll go. You're not needed here.
You think you can handle this alone?
Oh my god, these guys.
Stop arguing. We need both of you to breach the inner sanctum. There must be a way in.
The Flame Legion controls its gates with mystic braziers.
Then they should be nearby. Let's
Mystic braziers, huh?
Lieutenant Marma, take your people and guard our backs. We're going in.
You heard the man. Pull back to the entrance.
I need heroes to take this.
Oh, we're going back to the entrance? Ha ha ha.
For the Legion.
Are we going back to the entrance? No. No way. Explorable modes for dungeons are harder. Before they added the NPC to Los Angeles, you could only enter some dungeons if the events around it were successful. So if we would have went through Lion's Arc, then it wouldn't have mattered that the event wasn't happening.
Guard the brazier.
Oh, okay, I pissed him off. Lion's Arc is straight in, you bypass it. Is it gonna be like that for all of the dungeons? Are we gonna have to do an event to get in? Yeah, we might save Victory or Death for tomorrow, so that'll be like the Friday thing. And then Living World Season 1 we can start next week. Just depends how long these dungeons take.
Brazier will stay lit. You will fade.
How do you kill this thing? Why is it immune? Targeted Western Flame Brazier.
This is the brazier powering the gate.
The gate is still up. There must be another one we need to find.
Getting a ton of loot here. Guess we'll go through here. Why is this guy friendly? We gotta go around?
It's so sort of magical gate.
It's just Flame Legion magic. They should have some braziers nearby to control it.
Watch out for the fireball!
Do we go down? I'm assuming we go down.
I'll see you again.
Scatter! Fireball incoming!
All right, I'm going. I'm going this way. Oh, is it locked? Logan is on edge. All right, I'm not entirely sure how to get there.
Might and glory.
On my mini-map, it looks like it's to the east, to the northeast. Maybe through here. Logan in a nutshell.
Take that.
Is Logan the guy that everyone hates the most? Is there a character that everyone hates the most? Later, yes, except for Lorenity. I haven't met him yet. Oh boy, okay. I guess I have that to look forward to.
Should have opened the gate to the central chamber.
They're not going to let us stroll through the door.
Just have to force our way in.
I just stole the loot from this guy. Logan, not even close. Okay, yeah, I'm intrigued. Who is this character? Muckluck will rant whenever he is brought up.
Swift and steady.
I just run in. You'll know him when you meet him. You'll know Ham when you meet Ham. Okay, so I think we go this way now. Just following my mini-map. Okay, this isn't the way. Looks like this is where they sleep. Maybe that one way is open now. The one way we went earlier. Did you get it? Yeah, I got the chest. I snuck it while they were all talking. I don't think this is the way we go, is it? Oh, there's another chest over there. This has got to be the way. Or wait, oh, this is the way we were, or this is where we were earlier, huh? Are we going around in circles?
them to ash.
I wonder how much I would like Scrapper if I'm always running in the fight. I need to get a cool looking mace though, or hammer. So I think that's the main thing I don't like about the Scrapper is I don't like all the hammers. But I haven't looked at all the hammers.
Exploring the world does have its benefits.
Mentally, the idea of a hammer just doesn't seem that aesthetic, but maybe I'll like one. I've had this rifle since, what, level 8? Scientific hammer skin is cool. Yeah, I'll have to look at some of them. The way I see it, though, is it worth switching to Scrapper even though the only thing I have unlocked is the hammer? Because then I'm gonna lose some specialization
That means he's still vulnerable.
build
He's afraid
stuff.
of us.
I don't know what you guys call it in this game. Talents?
Die. And he's right.
Specialization
Pick a limb and
points?
Start chopping.
Need to find another way over.
If we stand
Yeah,
here,
see,
they'll
look.
just pelt us with fireballs.
If I switch to Scrapper, I'm gonna lose one of these. So then I'll end up losing all these points here. I don't know if it's worth. Maybe it's worth. Oh boy, do I have a skin to show you. Oh boy. Okay. That is just mean. Scientific hammer skins. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see, there's probably some cool stuff. Maybe I will like it. I'd wait till you get more hero points. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, I guess we're just gonna keep on rolling. This place is awesome. That is why you shouldn't switch until you fully unlock Scrapper. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just so you know. Thanks for the save.
I'll end up just being weak.
Time to think about
Just weak with a hammer.
I'm sure you would do the same for me.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. Let's just focus on finding Gaherin for now.
They're just gonna talk. They're just gonna hang out back there and talk.
You haven't lost your edge, Logan. I'll give you that much.
I know.
Not a bad fight. Flame Legion, rise up and engulf these intruders.
These guys just come out of the ground.
I'll see you again.
Stop them before they get any further.
Ritlock and Logan don't even need to be here.
You shall not reach Lord Gaherin.
Yeah, I'm glad we came to do this. I probably should have kept doing it in order. I guess I completely forgot about it.
Low adventure.
So yeah, tomorrow will be the real dragon killing time. I guess that's what we're doing. That's what Zeno said, so. Are you guys still fighting back there? So if I hover over it and there's a hand, does that mean it's something I need to go loot? That's actually good to know. If that's what that is. If so, I should have put that in my video. You'll get to it today. We'll see what happens. Just depends on how long it takes to run these dungeons, I guess. I guess these are pretty quick.
Acolytes, sacrificial fanatics for Geherin. Seeing as they're ready to die, let's not keep them waiting.
So are you guys getting experience too? Like, is this actually like something to do? You're not just like completely wasting your time here? That's cool. That's one thing I like about Guild Wars. It's like, no matter what, even just hanging out with friends and doing stuff, you're always kind of working towards something.
Mindless worshippers.
Then he's got to go.
Smartest thing you said.
I like having the interact button on my mouse. Like, it's super easy to just click stuff. Alright, I guess we're going over here now. Another thing I was wondering is, what if I put the action cam on my mouse? All base mastery, so RXP bar gives us a spirit shard. What do you do with spirit shards? I've heard of those, but I'm not really sure what they do. Oh yeah, speaking of, I was told you can get them from the wizard's vault, and I'm assuming from stuff that would give you experience. The boss will have some minor but painful mechanics. Are they mechanics I should know about beforehand, or should I just discover it on my own? Remember, plants burn. Okay, well that's easy enough. Oh, okay, you need them to get legendaries. Oh, okay, plants burn, huh? Good to know. Does this burn? A little bit. A little bit. It's not complicated, just thought you'd like a heads up. Alright. We'll see what happens. I have action cam on mouse, makes it easy to switch in combat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking earlier. Maybe I'll do that later. Okay, I'm guessing those also burn.
You cannot stop me from becoming a god. The Char have no gods. I will burn you to ash.
I will burn you to ash. Okay. Oh, they do burn. Oh boy, okay. Okay, this is difficult. How close do I gotta be? Take that! Ugh! Alright, I'm running. I'm running! No! My heel literally was just going off. Okay, alright, okay. Thank you, thank you. I'm running. I'm running back to safety. Alright, I'm gonna get you guys up. I got knocked off. Balls spawned on me. Stasis Creature says you enjoying Guild Wars. Yeah, I am. I'm actually liking it a ton. Welcome to the stream, by the way. We're going through all of the dungeons before I finish the victory or death quest or story. Okay, here we go. Take that. Okay, I'm running. I'm running. I guess do we just keep going one at a time? Can we not hit him with damage? Does that not do anything? Oh, okay. So we can't attack him unless... Okay, I get it now. It makes sense. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying Guild Wars a ton. Way more than I expected. There are no more plants. Do they spawn or... Oh. Oh, no, it's a wall. Oh, I see them. They come from the balls. The big balls drop little balls. Oh, I walked right into that red stuff. Okay. All right. All right, we're going to throw this ball. Okay, that didn't work. Never mind. Oh. Okay, this dragon wants to eat me for lunch. Well, it's knocking me back further and further. I'll almost be into safety. This char guy is pretty cool. Okay, I'm up. I'm running to safety. Okay, so now we're waiting for the balls again. Oh, here they come. So I get it. Once we drop his shield, then we can start attacking him. You stole my ball. Oh, here's one. Here's one. All right. Yeah, no, this is actually pretty fun. Like, a lot of people don't... Like, other MMOs don't really have this level of, like, cinematic, gaming. Take that! Oh, okay. I'm just running around like a chicken. Balls spawned on me. Okay. Is he down? We can get him. Alright, we can't get him. I feel like we were close. We'll get him next time. Bring on the balls. I don't know what that was all about. Oh, snap. Okay. Ball. Throw. Revive. We got him? Wow, that was an epic boss fight. Was that the last one?
You fought well.
As did you.
A long time ago, I made a mistake. I left when I should have stayed. And I spent the past 5 years trying to justify it. I still feel like I did the right thing, but I'm sorry I left.
For all those years, I was so angry I wouldn't listen. I understand why you did it. I'm also sorry that you did.
These guys are finally making up.
Good then?
No,
After bickering the whole dungeon.
but we're better. A couple of ales might help.
You got a deal.
Nice. So I guess, yeah, that was it. Honor of the Waves and Crucible, Eternity, then Aura. I don't think I need to do Aura, right? Because that's just, the last quest. Okay, so now we go... Where is it at? Change game types to view the cinematic. Oh, I probably have to leave the dungeon. Oh yes, the button. Oh, this dungeon. Dragon Slaver. Each path is at least an hour in a raw. Okay, so let's check here. That's it for me. Thanks for letting me join bedtime. Hey, have a good night, Leaf of Decay. Or Nim Sim, whichever you prefer. Okay, Honor the Waves. Where is this at? Welcome to the stream, by the way, Dellin Rules. Yeah, I'm assuming the regular dungeon probably takes longer. Okay, I wasn't even really looking, but I'm assuming it's on the map. And I'm going to assume it's in the water somewhere. Hey, that's pretty close to where we're at. I guess this is probably the best way to get there. I'm assuming. Okay. Yeah, no, that was pretty quick. If anyone wants to join for the next dungeon, we're on our way there now. Oh, I have this. I'm closer than I think. Is that because of the Claw of Jormag that we did the other day? Okay, I'll go and get this waypoint first. Story mode Raw is your last personal story step. It has also been made soloable to make it fit with all the other story instances. Oh wow, we're like right there. Oh, I'm going to the wrong waypoint. Oh, okay. Good thing I looked at the chat. My bad. My dinner not far away. Thanks for the follow, Dylan. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious. I guess when I'm higher level, like, or more geared, that'll be something to do in the future just for fun, is to run the actual dungeon explorable paths, because I haven't done any of the explorable paths on any of the dungeons yet. Okay, I think everyone's here. Yeah. All right. This is kind of cool. Is it like a sunken ship or something? Why does it look like a sunken ship, but also a city that's like sideways? What's going on here? Oh, the birthday cakes? Where's the birthday cakes? Probably a good idea. Thank you for the warning. Wait. The reinforced armor. Ha ha ha. Might as well.
Why have we come here, Heir?
Our ship is under assault by the servants of Jormag. The voice, our spiritual ruler, is going mad. We must save her.
This is suicide. Let us come back with more people.
No. Time is of the essence. I will go alone if I have to.
You'd be throwing your life away.
None of the others seem to care if I live or die. Let my legend come to its end.
We must go now. I fear for the voice.
This is a fool's errand, Heir.
And I am a fool.
I think my chair got like knocked down some. Kodan ice ship grounded or lifting from damage.
Slay those who oppose dragons.
Did Iraq explorable for the first time in many, many years the other day. Was an experience for sure. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Was helping another new player a while ago. I need to get in and meet more new players. I've been kind of trying to get a little more established with the community already, like hanging out with Maddie Gone, and I should probably... I was talking to Red Spectre a little bit the other day. I think he streamed for like 15 hours yesterday. But yeah, I should probably spend some time getting to know a few more of the new streamers. Kodan adapt iceberg into ships.
Swift and steady.
Who is this bear guy? Like, is he an actual bear? Where did this bear dude come from? It's like a tall, lanky bear. I love how the doors open. Kodan cities are actually floating structures like this. You see several in Frostgorge Sound. Didn't realize it was a champion. Good night and have fun in the dungeons. Hey, have a good night, Nimsim. Thanks for hanging out with us on that first one. If you're still here and you haven't left yet. Kodan race from the far north, displaced by Jormag, like the Norn. I feel like so far, Jormag was one of my favorite dragon fights. That's a Kodan, one of the races in the north. Oh, that is. So, it's just not a playable race. Like the Quaggin. Why is he so lanky? That was Claw of Jormag, a lieutenant of Jormag. Oh, so it wasn't even him himself. So So do we even fight any of the actual dragons? Like the Shatterer, is that the main dragon guy? I guess not. Like the Mega Destroyer isn't the dragon. You haven't seen an Elder Dragon yet, not in game. Okay, and not even at the beginning when I was fighting a dragon in my little opening story. Okay, so all these dragons that I'm fighting are just lieutenants. It's good to know. Nope, not even that. Wow.
Who are you?
I serve the hunter known as Coden's Bane.
Added another viewer to party if you'll accept. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know if they can still get in.
She can run all she wants, but we'll find her and turn her into one of Jormag's minions.
So do you ever fight an actual dragon? Is that what we're doing at the end? Here, where's that party invite? I didn't see it come in. No, I don't want any spoilers. Am I asking for a spoiler? Oh, there it is. Pending invitation. Oh, you guys already invited them. Dellen rules. Here, let me see if I can add you here. Dellen rules 5134. Okay, I don't know if caps will still work. Yep, it did. So you guys are still able to come in here? Even though we've already started? Oh, that's cool. So that other person, are they still coming? Oh, they just have to run to us. Is Dellen the one you were talking about, Zeno? There's not anyone else to invite? I'll open up my chests. Welcome. Invited by the character name. Oh, okay. That's fine. /welcome doesn't work. I gotta get used to all the emotes on this game. I think I saw that on Blish HUD. There was a way to see all the emotes. Alright. Shall we continue forth? /emote list. Yeah, I think the Blish HUD thing was pretty convenient. Maybe I'll set that up tomorrow or something. It looks like you click it and then it just gives you a list of all of them, so you can just click them. Alright, I guess we will do this. Are there any important things I should know about this fight? Interrupt this guy ASAP. Okay. Looks like he's just getting murdered anyway.
She's gone.
We must find her before this Coden's Bane does.
The voice and the claw share a bond. I feel her. She is deeper within the sanctuary.
Why does this guy have a serial killer voice?
We will find her. We cannot abandon her to Jormag's minions.
All right.
Do you have wisdom to share?
So where do we go now? Do we go back out? Spoilers, I hear cars have tons of them. Some cars do. Remember what I said earlier about the wider the ice, the worse its bite?
One set of tracks splits off here.
Yes, but we must follow the voice.
I've got the
The
target.
pain calls to me.
Nice sights, Dylan. Oops, I accidentally swapped to heal build. That'll lower your DPS a little bit. Dark Souls boss music plays for like 2 seconds and then we kill him.
We're done here.
You rarely see one of those.
I love this place. It's like a sideways ship the whole time.
I've got the target.
Everything just keeps dying.
Rarely see one of those.
Yeah, no, it makes me happy that you guys are actually getting stuff from this too. So it's not just like a random run. Did we go down this? Is this even a thing? Oh, that's cool. I feel like that's my most common statement as a streamer. Do we go down this? Is that a thing?
Another set of tracks. Why are they splitting up?
We must follow the voice. She is this way.
I've got the target.
My pain is easy.
Destroy the wall of ice. Keep torches lit.
I need assistance.
Oh wow, that was timing. Okay, so where is the torch to keep lit? Oh, I see the 2 torches over here. Okay. How do you keep them lit? I keep looking to see if they go unlit.
Swift and steady.
We're in. These guys were strong. Yeah, watching that Loranity video made me want to try Guild Wars 1. Kind of a sucker for old school graphics. Did anyone ever play the game Dungeon Siege? That was like an early 2000s game. No. No. Oh, I died. We're all trying to work together to keep each other alive. So, do you get a mastery for, like, you know, your res stuff, like being able to res faster or res other people? Like, are there any res masteries? Yes. Use. That's the one before auto loot. In the Pact Commander. So the one I'm actually working on. Okay, let's check that just for fun. Masteries. Learn to revive your allies faster. And with less penalties. That's cool. Funny that it's the one I'm actually working on.
Leave me in peace, I beg you.
Is this the Lich King's uncle?
Receive Dragon's gift. Its blood is your blood.
I've got the target.
Leave me. Let me die with my voice and my sanctuary.
Claw of the honor of the waves, I know this cuts you deeper than any blade. But you cannot let failure destroy you.
That's what I've been telling you.
Let her finish.
Defeat is not getting knocked down, but in failing to get up again.
I understand.
Come then, let us eradicate the creature that has slain your voice.
Is he gonna stop sounding like a serial killer? Is that what's gonna happen when he gets his voice back? Or are they talking about that metaphorically?
Hear me. I hunt in your name. I have turned the voice of Coda to your side. Drink deep and grant me your power. Ah!
Might.
Which one do we focus? Metaphor. Voice is one of the two leaders of each Khodan tribe. So he's just always gonna sound like a serial killer then, huh? It's just who he is. It's a personality trait.
Voice is gone, but we must go on. I see that now.
Never let your mistakes defeat you.
Isn't that what I've been saying all along?
Yes, Cave, but sometimes we have to learn that lesson for ourselves. Now, we should find the others. We have a dragon to fight.
Wow. So we did it? That was that whole dungeon? I feel like that guy was easier than the last one. The voice is because of the dragon corruption. I feel like that was easier than the last one. That guy was a wimp. That Char was way more crazy. Okay, let's see where we go next. Crucible of Eternity. There we go. Ooh. Another place that I haven't been. Okay.
Search the waters for castaways. Some are likely injured and will need help getting back to shore.
So it looks like I've actually been here. Not here, but I've been down this way. Shouldn't be that hard of a run. Oops. Oh. Did you know you can access all the dungeons from Lion's Ark? Yeah, I'm trying to do old school. I'm trying to get used to the world, you know? I figure the dungeon access is probably really nice when I'm a little more experienced, but I'm still kind of getting used to, you know, where everything's at in reference to everything else. So I've been really enjoying running to each place on my own, kind of learning how the entrance looks. I'm just taking it all in. This dungeon required doing a small meta to unlock. Oh no, is that real? Is this... Are we trapped? Yeah, I'm giving Guild Wars a proper playthrough. Okay, how do we unlock this? There's gotta be a way. We've got to figure it out. You guys just fly over it? Oh, that's funny. Found a way. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna like this dungeon. This is like my style. Didn't go very well for me. Okay, is it like a jumping puzzle to get in there? Okay. All right. Ramps are transparent. Oh. Oh my god, I see the ramp. I see the ramp. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, so the only way to get in there is to unlock or to do something nearby. What is the way to unlock it though? Is there something we have to do, or are we just stuck going to Lion's Ark? See, this kind of stuff is how you learn, you know? There's an invisible path. Not invisible, as you know, we'll show you. Alright, we'll do Lion's Ark then, since we're kind of short on time. But I do want to come back and do this at some point. The right way. Wait on event. Yeah, we'll just go to Lion's Ark. We'll just go to Lion's Ark. Honestly, this is our last dungeon, and I haven't been to a dungeon through Lion's Ark, so that's an experience on its own. I'm assuming it's in this Eastern Ward area. So I will meet you guys back over there. Arch. Lion's Arch. Yeah, I know. I think I say both on accident, just depending on the day.
Keep up the good work, guard.
So is this where the dungeons are? Blood Coast Ward waypoint. Which one is that? Oh. Oh. Yeah, see, I haven't done this yet. This is probably good for me to do. Okay, so these are the entrances. How do you know which one's which? Oh. I see. Yeah, that's kind of quick. Hey, at least I know where it's at now in reference to the world. So I wasn't just plopped into a random dungeon. Okay, yeah, this is the coolest dungeon so far. It's all like techie. Is everyone here? Okay, yeah. All right, let's do this.
Welcome to the Crucible of Eternity. This is the heart of the Inquest. And
A Suratech, of course it's cool. First gate was training area, second was aerodrome for raid portals, third dungeons.
I'm going to need help. That's where you come in.
Don't leave yet, Zoja.
Not without us.
What's the training
Logan?
area?
Together?
We've been talking. We're good again.
Actually, it's a work in progress.
Who are you two, and what have you done with Logan and Ritlock? Never mind. You're here, we've got a job to do, no sass, no backtalk. I've been tracking down a nasty piece of work named Kudu. He's been using dragon energies in his work.
Isn't Kudu a girl's name?
Yeah.
Focus here. He's been using Snap's research, and I intend to stop him. We're literally going to get to the bottom of this. There is a security station up ahead. We're going to hit it hard, then work our way down into the heart of the Crucible.
Enough talk then. Let's go.
A golem to test DPS. A console to apply boons. Oh, well, that's cool. Just like a training dummy area. Okay, so I guess we'll just go this way.
Power. I need more power. Bypass the safe interrupts. Repair the subjects.
Intruder alert!
New lands, new opportunities.
Oh boy, these guys hurt. Holy crap. I always forget to use my Elite F ability. I think it drops healing packs. Yeah. Should probably start remembering that. Yeah, no, this place is dope.
The Inquest laboratory spiraled down along the central pit.
Level 78 dungeons, so they keep up. Yeah, they're actually strong. This is the strongest dungeon so far.
Attack my target!
Intruders in the lab! Keep them from the experiments!
What are these experiments? Is it just more golems? What happened?
You rarely see me like that.
Did I miss something?
I think I liked it better when you hated each
I
other.
jumped in and we were both downed. Oh, I didn't even see that. I was like looking at some other stuff. I'll shift to a healer. How did I survive? How did you guys die and I survived? What is this trickery?
Your free will soon be gone. Do you have any last words?
Do your worst, freak. I survived the Flame Legion. You will fare no better.
I do so love a challenge.
Till we get here.
Thank you for saving me.
This is monstrous. What is Kudu doing here?
He's experimenting with dragon energies. He didn't know how far he had gotten.
He's also experiencing with a theremin.
This is wrong. So wrong.
Chest. I didn't even notice there was a chest there. It's a lot of people captive.
You there! Halt! Thank the alchemy. Kudu has gone mad. You must stop him.
What is Kudu doing here? Why are you torturing these people?
The Crucible of Eternity removes and concentrates dragon energies at the bottom of the complex. Kudu is corrupting his captives with this energy. He's turning them into dragon minions that only he can control. Go see for yourself. I'll release the door locks. Just don't hurt me.
We won't, but Kudu will pay for what he's done.
All right.
Come, let me lead you to the surface.
Kudu's daughter apparently features heavily in next week's expansion.
You're too late. Execute transmutation protocol. Our intruders will make perfect test subjects. Get me the
Yeah, I wish I was further along to know all about the expansion. It's all right though. It's not going anywhere.
He is turning our own kind into abominations. How dare he use Snap's research like that?
Are you okay, Soja?
I will be once I get my hands around Kudu's skinny neck.
What have you done, fools? Contain that
Okay, this place is pretty cool. It's a lot of energy.
Well, that didn't sound good.
I see you are still a master of the obvious. We go forward. We're going to find Kudu and stop him once and for all. Kudu, open up and face the superior intellect.
We finally found his chambers.
Reporting. What is the Arcanic reactor status? Oh, hello, Zoja. I see you brought friends. You realize I have a small army of golems on my side.
Do you expect your pathetic golems to deter us?
Brick-headed as always, Zoja. I expect my golems to kill you.
Kudu is nothing but a poser. There should be a golem control nexus further in. If I can reach it, I'll shut every one of these things down.
Got called a poser.
I feel furious. Safe from harm. Ready for more. I'll see you again. Take that.
Almost there.
Safe from harm.
Successful with my prototypes. Let's see how you fare against my new puppet.
I got an achievement defeating the inquest.
Safe from harm. I need cover.
Well, looks like we made it.
This is the golem control nexus. Cover me while I reconfigure it.
So I'm guessing guys are gonna start spawning.
Compromise detected.
So I'm guessing the Ara dungeon is kind of like ore based. Like the undead underwater kind of aesthetic. So yeah, I guess I've officially made it to the end game of the core. The end game of the core game. I'm excited to do the living world next week. Yep, but no underwater.
Safe from harm.
This guy's brave. He just comes out of nowhere. Vector congratulates Neuro on reaching the end game of the core game.
Can you have them send more golems? We're just warming up.
Play later, work now.
The explorable modes are many times more difficult than the story. Yeah, no, I'm excited for that. I'll definitely save that as something to do kind of in the future, so I can revisit some of the core content once I've gotten a little further along. That'll be a lot of fun, since there's no specific story based around it. Type /E, you can make custom emotes. Oh, that's cool.
Suit up and get the Arcanic Reactor under control before it
I think I'm going the right way. Yeah.
Safe from harm.
Yeah, I just did it. /E worked.
Did the transplantic server flatline again? These golems won't activate.
Shield us. Sweet
So much shaking here. I feel like I've gotten a lot of mastery experience here, like in the last 3 dungeons. I feel like I've gotten a lot of items too. And since we're in a high level area, I'm probably getting decent items.
Don't go through there. The arcane energy is toxic.
Look at this mess. I'm not going in there.
That reactor isn't going to last much longer.
Then that's our cue to pull back.
No, I will not let Kudu escape again. This ends now.
Redlock's right. I'm not a fan of growing extra limbs. So how do you plan on getting us through there?
You're speaking to a genius, remember? Stay close to Mr. Sparkles and you'll be safe.
Grab the gun? Okay. Oh, I died. Stay under the golem shield. Okay. So I'm assuming this golem is gonna get going. Okay, I got the gun. When does this golem get going?
Ready.
Talk to Zoja. Oh, of course, because of the glowing,
Have something to discuss?
the glowing star.
Safe from harm.
Do you guys all have guns too? Oh, that's fun. So we're all blasting these spiders.
I feel furious.
central data repository.
I guess I just got an achievement for killing 500 in quest.
Make it quick.
Can I drop the gun? Or do I need it? Drop the gun. You know I can skip 99% of this dungeon mobs. Oh, really? By going around all the map? Is there someone we're supposed to talk to?
Ready.
Greetings. How can you be helped? Hold on. This is where they've got all their data stored.
Good. We could use a break. Logan's getting tired.
In your dreams, brother.
Can the chatter, you two. I need to concentrate.
In your dreams, brother. Yeah, I map broke it. Hey, that's really cool. I was gonna watch some of your map breaking videos, but I didn't want to get too much spoilers, but I think I'm getting further along now.
We could shut this place down, and I could steal all of their research and shatter their data crystals beyond repair. Sending a copy of this to the Arcane Council will kick off a firestorm for the inquest.
Now there's a plan I can get behind.
Okay. Let's go get this little dude.
I feel furious.
People skip a lot of stuff for the speed runs. Is there a world first community with this game? Are there people that are going to do stuff in the expansion really fast?
You're lucky to have made it this far, Zoja.
Look at his face. He's been corrupted by the dragon energies.
It's an improvement.
Enlightenment always comes at a price. Now you must pay for what you
Yes.
learned.
That's cool. So I'm guessing on Tuesday next week, a lot of the big streamers are going to be doing stuff. Are there like well-known guilds on this game? Like top guilds where everybody's like, if you see one of those guys, they're hardcore. Best viewers. Oh, that's nice. That's what you want. I feel like this guy's easier than the Char.
The power of the dragon is invested in a creature under my control.
Oh. There's more. VIP, Snow Crows. Okay, so there is some pretty big guilds. Okay, it looks like we've got a monster on our hands. Piece of cake. So I'm guessing these bosses are a lot harder if you do the explorable modes. Guild Wars 2.
Kudu is dead. This won't destroy the Inquest, but it will cripple them for a while. No one uses Snap's discoveries but me.
Zoja, we all miss your mentor, but I think it's time to let things heal. Come back to the group.
Come back? You mean work with Heir Sagalkin? Never. I can't forgive her.
I forgave Logan.
Then you're a fool, Ritlock Brimstone.
Snaff would want you to come back. We should put Destiny's Edge back together.
You lot can go fight dragons alone for all I care.
Your friends need your help. What would happen to them without you? You would deny them Snaff's wisdom.
No, of course not. I mean, I'm sure they can... That is... Heir isn't a complete fool. Very well. Fine. I will think about it. No promises.
She's feisty.
Good. If you show up, you're in. No pressure.
Fun. Can we go again?
Guild Wars 2 has a lot of specialist guilds, unlike other MMOs, because there's 6 guild slots. You have guilds that specialize in specific things. There's the Raid University that's 90% teaching newer accounts to raid. There are guilds based on playing instruments, like Loranity's guild. That's cool. I like how you can join multiple guilds. Okay, so I guess we did it. There's a racing guild. They're also harder if you don't have a Scourge healer in the party. So I guess you switching to healer really made a big difference, huh? See, I wouldn't even know. Have you done the dungeon? She annoys me. Yeah, we did the dungeon, Winter's Corn. The voice actor is Felicia Day. Oh, that's cool. The Griffin and Beetle guilds. Should I be joining the Beetle Guild? Do you think, will they, if I go to join the Beetle Guild, are they gonna have me do like a trial run to make sure that I'm worthy? Maybe we should do that. The Asura won't care in a few more years of lore. I can usually self-heal as long as I'm not one shot. Alright, Malix, have a good one. Thank you for hanging out and running the raids with us. I guess we're done with this. Okay, I gotta get out of here. This place is making me dizzy. Yeah, I gotta get off anyway soon. Maybe let's see if there's an event to go do. Let me look at the event timer. Looks like Claw of Jormag again. Is that every day? Like, is it at the exact same time every day? I'm sure they wouldn't mind a laugh. Turn off screen shake and settings. I've actually enjoyed the screen shake. That place was just a little excessive. Alright, so, yeah, I guess let's go over there. Let's go do the Claw of Jormag, and then I'm gonna get off for the night. And then we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll actually do the final part of the story. Here, let me handle my inventory before we get out of here. Oh, whoops. I think I just did some unidentified gear. Oh, well. What matters, right? Yeah, I don't think any of these are upgrades. I need more... Here, I gotta find a merchant. Does this guy have what I need?
Seize the moment. May the stars guide you.
Okay, I need a merchant. There he is. But people watching your stream get motion sick from screen shake. Oh, is that real? Maybe I'll turn it off. Does the screen shaking get more intense as we get further along? Okay, these guys don't have any salvage kits. Here, let's see where that waypoint takes us. Maybe there's a merchant there. Next to the dungeon was a merchant. Yeah, but they didn't have any salvage kits. Dungeon-specific items from him. I'll have to check that out. I'm looking to find some salvage kits real quick. Okay, this didn't have what I was looking for. Maybe over there. We'll go to that guy real quick. In Guild Hall at discounted price. Oh, that's cool. I'm just kind of doing it real quick while we're here, you know. But that's good to know. Till I eventually get the salvage thing in the gem store. Okay, does this guy have salvage kits? Oh. Oh well. We won't worry about it. We'll do it another time. So is this where it starts? Is that where all these people are getting ready for? I guess this is where it was last time. So is it always going to be every day at this exact same time when I end the stream? Huh. Yeah, I can just go through all this stuff another time. I have enough room. Every 2 hours.
Some must fight, so that all may be free.
So many bags of loot. Can you use a spear as an engineer? Yeah, I'll go through all that stuff later. With Janitor Wilds, yes, all professions can use it. It's probably not worth though if my spec requires it. Like if I pick Scrapper, I probably want the hammer.
Vital. Recovery. Agony. Torment. Pain.
I'll start looking for someone to raid early while we're waiting. Every weapon is unique with each profession. Would people even use a spear as a scrapper, or is it better to just use the hammer? Bad builds for scrapper using spear today on YouTube. His bad builds are not bad. So there's really a lot of opportunity to kind of create your own builds. Even though there are meta builds, there's enough to do on the game that you can still make builds that are cool, I would assume. Maybe we'll raid Muckluck today. He's actually playing some Guild Wars. They are usually just quirky, uncommon, make use of a feature that's generally overlooked. Yeah, this sounds like a lot of fun though. It gets boring when everyone's just optimizing the crap out of everything. This guy's a chest. Does the percent target thing work? Nope. In WoW, you can do percent target, and it'll do your target. He's doing a fun challenge, which made him play Guild Wars 2 more. Yeah, I was hearing a little bit about that. He was started a new account. And he was trying to beat Zaitan with only crafting his own gear. Yeah, that's cool. Guess when we're done with this, we'll go and raid over and see what he's up to. Except for starter weapon. Sometimes I use off-meta builds for raids. Yeah, I was wondering if there was a way to make a rifle scrapper build. It's probably okay that I try some new weapons, though. I've been using the rifle since, like, day 2. Maybe even day 1, to be completely honest. Oh, something's happening. This Moa's gotta go. I'm not distracted at all. No meat.
Swift and steady.
Man, this raptor's so cool. Thanks again, Malix, if you're still on. I have a Corsair keyboard with 6 different buttons on the side. And I think what I'm gonna do is once I get more mounts, I'm gonna set them to each of these buttons on the side. So I can click to spawn a mount. That'll make it easy. Guild Wars 2 is really making me use all of my different buttons. So did the living world open up new areas and new maps, or is it just gonna take me through more of the core? Oh my god, everyone's on their turtle. Not season 1, but all after do. So season 1 will take me through more of the core world. Am I standing right where it's gonna spawn? Is it gonna spawn on top of me? I'm getting out of here. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I got out of that area. Holy crap. Trying to avoid all this stuff. Here, I'll hang out over by it. This will be nice. This is a nice location. This is exactly where you want to be in the fight. If it lands on you, you'll get an achievement in addition to your death.
Ready for more.
Do I need to get the achievement where it lands on me? Or can I only get it at the beginning? Maybe I'll get it another day. Looks like that guy in map chat came in a little late. Wow, that was easy.
You rarely see me.
Yeah, that was a quick one. So last time an event spawned right here, but that's kind of rare. That's probably not going to happen again, huh? Yeah, how did he die so fast? I feel like that was like twice as fast as yesterday. All right. I gotta get off for the night. I'm getting hungry. I gotta go to work soon. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It's a lot of fun today. I'm glad I decided to do all those dungeons before I finished the last quest. But yeah, that's what we'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll finish the last quest, and I don't really know what else to do tomorrow. I guess I'll think about it tonight. Maybe we'll do something fun. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us today, Dylan Rules. That was cool. It's always nice to get more people. It is a little odd, because I remember when I first started raiding back in EverQuest, it was like 200, 300 people raids. And then when we moved to WoW, it was only 40 people. And I was like, well, that sucks. Like, that's like a super small raid. And now moving to Guild Wars 2, it's like the raids are only 10 people. It's like, it's getting smaller and smaller. But that's okay. But it's definitely, I hope there's ways to play with more people if we start to fill up, because I know that starts to get kind of annoying. But tomorrow, End of Dragon, singular. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out, everyone. I guess we'll raid Mukluk today. It'll be fun and easy instead of looking for someone. But yeah, everyone have a wonderful Thursday. Converges. Okay, so there are things that can have up to 50